Hi everybody, it's Chef Shauna Grindstaff of Dine 11 back for cooking camp. All right, so what are we making today? I love today's dish because it could be breakfast, it could be lunch, or it could be dinner, or it could even be a snack if you really wanted it to be. All right, we're talking pizza today, but you're probably thinking like, oh, okay, gotta get out the pizza crust, roll it out. I know bread baking is kind of the big thing right now. I'm gonna make this super easy on you. I have discovered this really amazing bread called naan, and even better, now you can find it at the grocery store. So we're gonna make mini naan pizzas today. And I love this because this is a great family event. Everybody can make their own pizza and they're delicious. All right, you know the drill. Let's head to the board and see what we're making today. We've got our mini naan pizzas. So what am I gonna need? Mini naan bread, however many you want. So today I'm gonna make 2, and then we're gonna need some sauce. I'm just gonna use regular tomato sauce. Cheese, I have both cheddar and mozzarella today, so it's totally your preference. And then optional toppings. So here's where you get to be really super creative. You could put onions, you could put mushrooms, you could put olives, you could put peppers. You can put whatever you want to because it's your pizza and everybody can make their own. So no complaints about what's for dinner. If you want to put meat or sausage, I'm going to add an applewood sausage today. Please make sure that it's cooked thoroughly because your pizza's not in the oven long enough to really cook that meat. So you don't want to use undercooked meat. Recipe for disaster. All right, so I wanted to show you, got this one at Costco, but you can get the bread pretty much anywhere, and it comes in various sizes. They have these really teeny tiny ones, which are really fun to make like super mini pizzas, and they have bigger ones. So ours is kind of in the middle today. So you're just gonna need your cookie sheet. I have a sill pad on mine. You don't need that, you can just put it down. We're just gonna put our naan right on top of that. Just move a few of these things out of the way. You can see that. I love it because it's super simple for the assembly. You just put the sauce on. If you're not a big sauce person, you wouldn't even have to add sauce. If you just kind of like bread and cheese, and there's nothing wrong with that. Get to make it however you want. So my older son, he likes to make these for breakfast, but then he also likes to make them for lunch and for dinner. So kind of a pizza guy, but a little bit healthier for you than just a regular frozen pizza that you throw in. Plus, you get to customize them. So sauce goes on first. And these are great because even our littlest friends can make these. And I just love it because you get to make whatever you want. So if you're feeling like, oh, I got some leftover barbecue chicken, throw that on a naan pizza. It'll be delicious. Your videos are going to be awesome because I can't wait to see what you put on your pizzas. I'm going to put a little bit of that sausage I was talking about on there. All right, we're gonna pile these on. These are gonna be like super amazing. I'm gonna take some mushrooms very carefully. Just gonna slice those up a little bit because these pizzas are kind of small. I wanna make sure that my toppings reflect the size of my pizza. So if you're using the really, really small ones, you're gonna wanna chop your toppings up pretty small. Otherwise, they're gonna overwhelm your pizza here. So I'm just gonna chop up these mushrooms. And I think with the mushrooms, I'm gonna make this one for my son because he's a fun guy. Ha ha ha, little pun there. I'm also gonna put a little red onion on there for him because I know he'll think that is delicious. So I'm just gonna slice that up and sprinkle that on top. All right, and you can layer it any way you want. There is no right or wrong. Some people like to have their cheese underneath all of this deliciousness. So, while you're making your pizzas, you're just going to preheat your oven to about 350 degrees. And these are going to stay in for about 10 to 15 minutes until your cheese is melted. You don't have to worry about your crust being baked because it already is. So let's see, for this one, I'm going to add a little mozzarella to this beautiful pizza. There we go. And it's okay if it falls off a little bit. We'll do a little cheddar on this one. And these little mini naans, it's so great because a lot of them can fit on one baking sheet. And then I think it's just a nice little added, put a little Parmesan cheese on top of both of those just to give it a little bit of flavor. But you can see how creative you can get when you're making these. So that's all there is to it. So you're just gonna pop these into the oven. So we're gonna walk those on over real quick, and then I'll show you what a finished one looks like. So this is one that I just made, and you can see our naan's on the bottom. We got our sauce. I just did the sausage and the cheese, and it's perfect. You just take your little pizza cutter or a knife, cut through there, and you have yourself a very easy, very delicious, customized pizza. All right, I can't wait to see your videos for what you make. Till next time, see you later. Bye.